Yeah, the article's got two components to it, Koshal. The first is that Israel came to the United States early last year and asked for a series of weapons and help that would enable them to take out the Iranian nuclear complex at Natanz and perhaps some other Iranian facilities. They wanted bunker-busting weapons. They wanted refueling capability to give them the reach to fly from Israel to Iran. And they wanted overflight rights over Iraq. Now, it was unclear to the White House whether they had actually decided to do this or they were simply in advanced stages of planning. The White House deflected the first two requests, said there was no way they would give them overflight rights over Iraq. They feared the Iraqi government's reaction would be tremendous, that American troops could be forced to leave Iraq. But then they also offered a second argument, which was that the United States had expanded its own covert operations in Iran, and that the Israelis should wait and see whether that worked out in achieving the same goal without having an aerial attack.
Now, from your research, there were signs, reading your article, there were signs that Israel might take things into their own hands. They did ask the U.S. for those special bombs, and you also wrote about 7 months ago that they conducted an operation in the Mediterranean Sea that was similar to what they would be taking out if they flew over Iraq to
it was an exercise in the Mediterranean, and what was interesting about it is when the Pentagon went to go analyze it, the distances they flew were almost exactly the distances you would fly in the other direction if you were going to hit Natanz.
How alarming is that? Could they carry this exercise out? I mean, Israel's military basically said if they did this, if they did an aerial attack, that it would set back Iran's nuclear program 2 to 3 years.
That's what they said. The American estimates at the time were significantly more conservative.